she felt like someone talked to her, right?
Yeah, she don't have any friends like Z.
Yes. Crazy. Okay.
Narration is practice of telling back what you've seen or heard. This is one of the easiest and most effective evaluation methods there is. If your child hears something and narrates over what she's read or heard, you'll instantly know how well she understood it. How to do a narration. Step 1. Review last reading. Step 2. Introduce today's reading. Step 3. Read today's reading and ask for narration. Step 4. Discuss ideas from today's reading.
Okay, I'm gonna read a story entitled Sampaguita by Maria Elena Paterno. Okay, Gaia was a little girl and she lived in a dusty, noisy corner of town. Makeshift houses were cramped, close, patchwork of wooden boards and cartons, flattened tin and rusted iron. Okay, so let's talk about the story. So anyone wants to come first?
So the girl, she didn't have any money. She lived in a
Can you turn off the fan?
corner place.
Sorry. Okay. What's the name of the girl? Gaia.
Yeah, and then she didn't have a lot of money, and she worked with a weird person or something. Or a rude person.
Fat and
Annoying person.
yes.
Like me.
Okay. Aling Miling. His name's Aling Miling.
Wait, that's a he?
She.
Oh.
The she. Okay, and then
And then she went to sell things.
sell what kind of flower?
I forgot what
It's actually garland, and it's called Sampaguita in
And
the
then
Philippines.
soon she saw some kids playing hopscotch. And then played with them, or you just saw
No, we
them?
just saw them while she's on the way to sell the Sampaguita. Okay.
And there's some people who she sold some of those flower things to. One, I think, is it one?
Yeah, first one, the guy, and then the next one was the girl in the car.
Yeah, but she didn't see who it was. And
then, what else do you remember?
There was a kid who was crying or something, and then she went there to make him stop crying. So, and then he made a lullaby song or something. Is that right?
Yeah, so she helped the mom to.
And the reason why the baby was crying, it was because of the cold or something.
Cold, but it's cold kasi. Anything else you remember? No. Okay, alright. So what about Z? What do you remember from the beginning?
She sells flowers.
Okay, can you move closer so we can hear?
She sells flowers for.
Okay.
Gaia sells flowers to someone named.
The fat lady.
Yes.
Aling Miling.
Aling Miling.
Okay.
She took the flowers. I think she stole them. I remember. And ran.
She ran. Okay.
She went. I think it was a city. She sold the flowers to a guy.
Yeah, yes. And
I don't remember a guy. I don't know who else.
alright.
But she ran into. I think she ran into someone who had a crying baby.
Yes.
The crying baby, calmed the baby down. Figured out why it's crying. I think she went to the beach.
She went to the beach, yes.
She was. I don't know what she said, but I remember she threw the flowers.
So she lived in a place with
Cardboard and other things. Other
cardboard, the other scraps. Yeah. So she lived in a very small place, and And then where the okay? What about Aling Miling's house? Can you describe what's her house looks like?
I forgot.
On the wall, Aling Miling's house, because she's the one giving it to the kids to sell. Yeah, and the street where Gaia sold flowers. Can you describe it?
The street.
There was a lot
Cities.
of cars.
Yes, cars.
Buses,
And
a lot of
it was dark
noise.
there too.
Noise, very noisy. That's right. People
And there was
talk
a
to
lot of
each other.
kids.
A lot of kids and their lamps. Yeah, they talk to each other so loudly, right? Okay. So describe the following characters. What is the relationship of each to Gaia? So Aling Miling, who is she?
She is a grumpy fat girl.
Yes, that sells flowers and that gives the flowers to the kids to sell.
and make money.
What about Alita?
Alita. I think Alita's the older lady.
Yeah, that she saw. Yes. Okay, the young man,
The young man, I'm guessing that's the
the
kid.
first one who bought the
Oh,
sapulita. Yeah, and the lady in the car,
The lady is the
The second
second
one.
one.
second one who bought the sapulita. All right. What was the strange event that happened to Gaia in the story?
When she threw the flowers,
yeah.
everything just calmed down.
Yeah, and she felt like someone talked to her, right? Yeah.
She don't have that many friends like Z.
Yes. Crazy. Okay, so do you think Gaia's action made the sea quiet? Why or why not?
Not exactly the sea, but I think she made the people calm down because of the scent of the garden.
The flower, yes. That's right.